Hi guys, welcome back. I'm here with this gorgeous chunk of silicone deliciousness. My fabulous little Miss Baby Sparrow. Just gonna look at her for a few in this gorgeous little getup. We changed her on a video. We took a couple photos. We put her in her Moses basket. I actually covered her up because it got a little chilly in here one day with a blanket. Not that I think temperatures are extreme enough to affect her silicone, and that was the last time I saw her in this outfit. So we've talked about it before. That's kind of how it goes around here. But I'm going to change her. I'm trying to alternate the girls. And as far as my sweet Silas boy up there, I'll show y'all at the end his outfit because I did put that little Michael bib on him, which is oh so cute. But we're going to change this little bunny into a summery outfit. I'll show you real quick. I got this for Brewster last summer and didn't put it on her. You know, sometimes with the vinyl dolls, the low cut necks and stuff are tricky, and I didn't at that time have any sleeveless onesies. I think I tried it on Charlie the day it came just because it was cute. It's got this little baby hat. My thought is she may look a little bit younger, you know, with her hair covered, because her hairstyle does, I think, make her look a little bit older than newborn. So we'll see how that looks on her. But today's topic, you guys, is centered around opinions. Disclaimer, this video in and of itself is an opinion. Semi-rhetorical question: have you ever heard the term opinions are like how do I say this? Do I just say it? A-holes. Everyone's got one, and everyone thinks everyone else's stinks. I've definitely heard it. I'm sure most of you have heard it before. But that's kind of the centerpiece of what I want to talk about. So, little backdrop, and this is also a disclaimer or maybe an explanation. There's a specific situation that's spurring this topic, but it is a very generalized topic. So, and that happens in a lot of cases. And let's take the most recent topic, the breastfeeding your dolls topic that became a big thing. It was not a new thing. And to those of you who were involved in the conversation for the first time, or maybe were friends with the person whose photo kind of spurred the discussion, or if you are the person whose photo spurred the discussion, you got to know this. Number one, the discussion topic became just that and expanded beyond just discussing that specific incident. Okay? Some people did have some quick judgments or opinions on the specific photo, or their assumption of what the photo may be based on a description if they never saw the photo. But the discussion itself became much more than just talking about that. Okay, I think I remember where I was. So that is a discussion in and of itself. And there's a lot of layers to it, because you have intellectual opinions, and then you have almost like gut reactions, and then you have involuntary visceral responses. There's a lot of layers, right? My feelings on the matter shift depending on whether I'm in my head, in my heart, in my fears, and you know, it all shifts. So out of that incident came an incident, or not an incident, but a thing that I'm going to mention that was caused by a reaction to the reactions to that situation. So there was the original video, by the way. So welcome to all of my folks that chat with me and like me. Welcome to you first. Second, I want to issue a nice big fat welcome to my thumbs down brigade. Probably should have started with that, because whenever I mention a video by or do a topic that's done by a certain select few in the community, there are a few, my thumbs down like doubles or triples. So sorry to say that you guys are a little bit predictable on that. Clearly it has to do with a predisposition to dislike specific folks. So anyway. So a family member had a strong reaction, and it spurred a post that basically sort of was kind of like, I don't know, you better hope she never finds you, kind of a thing. That original video that addressed that photo, if you saw it, or if you know what I'm talking about, was very not aggressive or critical, didn't expose names, didn't display the photo, really asked a question and openly and honestly shared her own opinion on, one, the topic, and two, the particular style of depicting the topic, right? Okay. Totally not confrontational and not nasty and not defaming anybody and not even exposing anybody, just a topic. In fact, had that particular person not come forward and started to interact on the topic, nobody would have even known who they were, or almost nobody would have known who they were. But they did, and as a result of it, it really turned into something positive, I think, for that person, because for at least for every one person who was uncomfortable with the idea, there was at least another person who was comfortable with the idea. And I would say, in terms of those who were speaking up, there were almost more. And more people started to post photos on the topic and videos on the topic. So, it actually turned around into that person not feeling like an outcast. And hopefully, that's always up to the person to decide if they feel like an outcast or not. But we're judged. Here's my opinion on opinions and on social media. Unsolicited opinion. Anytime you put something out there, and particularly when you frame it in a way that would be something that's not embraced by 100% of the society in which you live, because you live in the society, so you have to know. I don't believe that anybody would not expect that people would have opinions and reactions. I don't. And I could be wrong, and I will own that. But I really feel like people know when they're doing something that's not part of maybe the social norm, even within a specific community, that some people are going to react to it in a way that differs from their viewpoint and opinion on the subject matter or the piece, whether it's an article, a photo, a video, a blog, a piece of artwork, a poem, whatever it is. And even something could be pretty vanilla and somebody's still going to have an opinion. So if you know that and you do it, and then you get responses that differ, it's kind of like, number one, I can't imagine it's a surprise, right? Oh, she's so cute. And number two, trying to focus. To react in a way that is really like confrontational or like maybe nasty towards people who have an opinion is like, how do I say it? I don't know if I want to say immature. It's defensive. That's what I'm looking for. It's defensive. And I would hope that if you're putting something out there that you're secure enough in it to be able to handle it, but not everybody is, and I understand that things hurt your feelings and stuff like that. Like, now if I was the guardian or the guidance in somebody's life and they were putting something out there that maybe would be, you know, not the social norm, you know, I think I would probably spend my energy preparing them for that if I supported what they were doing, and preparing them to be confident in their response and to ignore. I mean, that would just be me, but again, that's my opinion, and we just established at the beginning of this video what opinions are like. Well, this pacifier is a little too deep, long for her mouth, and I really don't like the ones that stick out. What we're gonna see for a minute. Yeah. But here's the other thing. So once you put something out there, it's on a public forum, and people are free to have an opinion, and people are free to express that opinion. I feel that as a human being, that part of my responsibility is to try to practice respect and to try to own where my judgments are judgments, and to not trash people and not to be nasty in order to one up or feel better than somebody else. All of that is true. But it's out there. Even if it's private, it's out there. And I can guarantee you that somewhere along the line, your conversations are being screenshot, even if you think they're private. Your shocking or different expressions are being shared probably by more than one person. This is just my guess. You just kind of got to assume once you're letting it out of your own private grasp, it's out there. And so the same thing goes for us. The moment I express an opinion, like now, my opinion is now out there for everybody else to have an opinion on and to comment on. And if somebody came to my video like they do and told me I needed help, I'm putting my opinion out there. And oh yeah, so if somebody comes on like they do and tells me that I'm a freak, that I need mental help, that I'm mentally unstable, that I need to grow up, that I need to go have real children, that that this is bizarre, that I'm a weirdo, that the baby looks dead, that it looks like an alien, that it's the ugliest baby they've ever seen, I have an open forum for people to say whatever they wish. And my platform isn't protected to only include people who like me. I wouldn't want my life to be like that either, to be honest with you. But even if my account was private, I would still be understanding that there's no guarantee, and I can't sue anybody for sharing my information. And I wouldn't, and again, this is my opinion, and we've established what those are like. I don't feel that it would be appropriate for me to launch, like threatening innuendos against somebody who felt weird about what I did. If somebody went on and said, I watched this video of this woman, she didn't show her face, but she had this rubber doll that she dressed like a baby and said it was cute and put a pacifier in its mouth, and it felt really weird to me, and I don't know, I feel like that's going a little too far. What do you guys think? Would that be, I probably wouldn't, have my family members trying to track them down and telling them they better hope that they never find me. So I don't know. That's my opinion. So she's so cute. I hope that you can see her. Let's do a quick little, we're not going to show Silas because this is taking too much of my time because I've had a few interruptions. Let's see. So cute. So adorable. So we'll show Silas on another video when we change him. He'll still have that bib on. He looks super cute. But I'm feeling complete. What's your opinion? Share it in the comments down below. Also, still not sure about that. That's weird to me. Some people love those. She's still adorable though. All right, guys, thank you for spending your time with me. It was great to stop in and to change this little girl and take a few minutes. I hope that you're really enjoying the summer weather. If it's summer where you are, it's about 92 today and sticky. I feel like I went from snow to deep summer and it's almost over. So there's that. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.